Hi everyone, welcome to the Strawberry Loli channel. はい、こんにちは。ストロベリーロリチャンネルへようこそ。What? I was listening to Chun-Li by Nicki Minaj. Don't you pull out your skimpy cheapao when you're listening to old school Nicki Minaj? Okay, don't tell me that you don't. Wait, but actually it's really cold, so I'm just gonna put on this jacket right here. Okay, so anyway, today I'm going to be trying out the new RMK, well, relatively new, W Lip Rouge and Crystal liquid lipstick and gloss duo thingy. It says W lip, but really you're supposed to pronounce it as double lip, because in Japan they use the letter W to represent the word or the meaning double a lot of times, so there you go, there's that. So this is the double lip Rouge and Crystal in number 6, Thrilling Love. I just love that shade name. Oh my god, Thrilling Love. Definitely not happening in my life right now. Thanks, Rona. But anyway, isn't this just so sleek and gorgeous? If we can get it to focus. Yeah, so I was a good girl this time, you know. I only limited myself to one. I think there were like 5 or 6 duos that came out all together, all of them different variations of red basically. So technically I really don't have any business owning even a single one of these because I have enough red lipsticks in my collection. How many red options can one girl truly need? Don't answer that actually. So this is 10.8 grams of product. I'm assuming combined, like on both ends, and it retails for 4,000 yen plus tax. やっと RMK のダブルリップクリスタル&ルージュ、違う、ルージュ&クリスタル06番スリリングラブをゲットしました。はい、ちょっと自分へのご褒美で4000円のリップを買っちゃいました。まあ2色入ってるっていうことでそれぐらいするかなみたいな風に納得している。あれなんか日本語がどんどん変な感じになっていく。Anyway, before I get started applying this bad boy to my lips, which don't worry, I'm gonna do that in just a couple of seconds, but I just wanted to mention that the last liquid style lipstick that I tried from RMK, it was their Timeless Matte Effect Lip Lacquer from their Ukiyo Modern collection. I purchased 2 out of the 3 shades from that range, and I'm sorry to say that I was not a fan of that product at all. It really failed to meet my expectations, especially as a department store liquid lip product. The consistency was just like really thick. I don't know, it seemed like it was formulated in a way where you had no choice but to apply on a pretty thick layer, but then it wouldn't spread across your lips in an even way. At least in my experience, I found that it was kind of clumpy and weird. And then on top of it, it dried really fast, like before you could truly perfect the shape that you wanted. It would just dry on you, probably because the fact that it's inherently a matte formula, or matte formulas inherently tend to dry faster. But yeah, it was just not impressive to me at all. I mean, I've tried a countless number of just classic bullet style matte lipsticks from the drugstore that just gave me like a way more beautiful finish, lightweight, comfortable, opaque. I really expected a 4,000 yen plus department store grade lipstick to deliver at least to the same degree of a drugstore brand, but no, sadly no. So I'm really hoping that I'll have more luck this time. I don't think this is a matte formula, so already it's kind of like, how could you possibly mess this up if it's not a matte formula, if it's just like a regular shine or, you know, lacquer type of finish. But anyway, enough chit chat. Get to swatching. Ooh. It's like glossy, but it still has a lot of weight behind it. Like, you can tell that it won't move around. And even on the back of my hand, I can tell that it's not really seeping into the little fine lines or wrinkles or whatever. So that's promising. Now let's look at the gloss portion, or the crystal as they call it. Plastic paddle applicator, very nice. Okay, that just seems like a standard sheer gloss with glitter to me. Nothing groundbreaking. Let's give this a whirl. Okay, brighter red than I was hoping for. It's actually not shiny at all. I would say. So it definitely is not a pure matte, but it leans on the matte side, which makes sense, I guess, because the whole point of this product is to give you the option to add shine. I can see the shine. I can see the shine in you. Onto the center of your lips, or you know, wherever you see fit. You can put it all over even. So here comes the most cringe part. You know, I love the idea of mixing lipsticks and glosses and just mixing a bunch of lip colors all together, but no matter what I do, I can't quite figure out a non-cringe way to layer gloss on top of a lipstick, particularly a really bold pigmented lipstick like hello, Siren Red, because it's like if you don't wipe it off, it'll taint the rest of your lip gloss tube forever. But if you do wipe it off, you're literally wasting so much product every single time that you use the layering technique. You literally waste like at least half of the tube or more, you know, depending on how many layers you put on, or if you make a mistake and you have to start over again. It's just like lose-lose no matter what I choose. No, but I do opt to wipe it off thoroughly with a makeup wipe or a cotton pad soaked in makeup remover, because what choice do I have? I don't want this gloss to get all foggy and weird. Here we go. Enough stalling. Can you see that? It actually does reflect purple, even against the red. Well, that's pretty impressive. Now see, I have to wipe it off every single time though. So I guess most people would just highlight the center of their lips, but I'm gonna apply a little more liberally just so you guys can see. You know what? Honestly, it's pretty, but I could definitely do without the gloss part. I do like this liquid lipstick formula a lot better than the Timeless Matte Effect one from the Ukiyo Modern collection. Yeah, this one was definitely a lot easier to work with. It was a little bit like, it was still thick, but it's still on the thickish side, but you can like thin it out, and it was easy to spread around on my lips. I didn't experience any clumping or, you know, just that thick pasty feeling that I experienced with the Timeless Matte Effect lip lacquer. So I am fairly happy with the red lipstick portion. The gloss, like I said, I can definitely do without. I don't think there's anything really special. It looks cool in the tube, but once you apply it, you'll see very quickly that there's really nothing special about it. It's just like a basic, clear, thin, sparkly gloss. And the sparkles, the glitter particles inside are nothing special either. They're just basic glitter. It's not like some crazy new texture or holographic effect. It's just, yeah, basic old micro glitters that you can barely see anyway. Well, that was fun, I guess. Don't spend 4,000 yen on a red lipstick and some clear gloss unless you're like me and you just really like the feeling of spending the equivalent of a month's rent on new RMK products. I don't regret picking this up at all, and I do really like the matte-ish formula for the red lip color portion, but the color and the formula even are just so easily dupable. As always, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! たまに赤リップで遊びたいだけ